I like everything that you brought as far as the description to the painting. This one is titled Cosmos and Culture. And again, these paintings are based on my experience in coming to Taiwan. I think this is my 6th visit. Every time I come, I fall more and more in love with this country and the culture. What's interesting is the very first time I came, I immediately connected with the culture because my parents immigrated to America from Mexico. And in the Mexican culture, it's very similar because you never meet a stranger. You see someone for the first time. Hey, come home. Come into my house. Let me give you some food. And they feed you and feed you and feed you. So you're like, I can't eat anymore. And they feed you some more. And whatever you need, everyone's very willing to help. And early on, I made a connection between different cultures and how we are more alike than we are different. So there's a lot going on in this painting. It looks very simple, but there's a lot of thought that went into it. This space shuttle, it represents the self, but it also represents humanity as a whole. I'm from Houston, so we have NASA and we have space exploration. So I've always liked the idea of leaving this planet. But you got to think about what it took to get to the point where we could leave. But on top of that, the energy of people, I would say the audacity of a human to say, I'm going to leave this planet, right? So the audacity to think big, the audacity to dream big, and then to pursue it. And so all of this is the energy that when we all work together, each one of these kind of represents a different culture, different people. When we all work together, we make beautiful things happen. And that energy is what we need to lift each other up. So the textures come from the different influences that I've had in indigenous tribes in Mexico, indigenous tribes in Africa, indigenous tribes here, even in Norway. And so all this is really like my interpretation of humanity coming together as one. In a lot of my paintings, you'll see stars, and these stars represent our ancestors. In the past, before there was Google, before there was GPS, before there were maps, our ancestors used the stars as guidance. Not only guiding as navigation, but guiding in a more spiritual way. And so for me, I feel that no matter where we go in life, no matter where we're reaching for, we have to remember that our ancestors helped us to get to that point, but they haven't forgotten us. They're still there, and all we have to do is look for them. So thank you for your time.